Scorpio, what's going on in your next 24 hours? Next 24 hours for Scorpio. Next 24 hours for Scorpio. You guys are going to be getting a lot of rest, or you just like chilling, sitting around. You could be recuperating, trying to gain your energy back from you running out of energy and not having like any energy. You're definitely just getting rest in the next 24 hours. Some of y'all could be praying, meditating, definitely connecting with your guides in the next 24. Some of y'all may be like forced to rest, okay, in the next 24 hours. Something could even happen, like where you get sick, where you have to lay down and rest. Okay, some of y'all are not getting your rest. That's what that's letting me know. So next 24 hours, you're either going to be like forced to rest, okay, or there's going to be like some big change that transpires where you are having to rest in the next 24. I'm also getting like you're being advised to rest, or that if you rest, it's just that's going to be like the change that you need. Some of y'all need rest, and it's like if you once you get this rest, that's going to be like the game changer, okay? Something you've been praying for could like actually manifest in the next 24 hours. Something you've been praying for. And this could be travel. This could be something having to do with the internet, or something you wanted to achieve or accomplish regarding those, or something though that you want to accomplish or achieve. Being seen, okay? But something that you manifested could literally like take place in the next 24 hours. Like you're gonna manifest something into your reality. You're gonna even accomplish something in the next 24 hours. You guys are gonna be feeling very whole, very fulfilled, very, content, okay? I'm getting in the next 24 hours, especially because you've been feeling like everything's been in shambles, okay? You can feel like your life is in shambles. You can feel like things are just not going the way you wanted it to go. But it's like in the next 24 hours, you're going to be much more content, feeling very whole, fulfilled within. And there could be some sudden change, but I'm getting this is like a good change. This is like a manifestation or some type of accomplishment that happens. That's what I'm getting. That is like the change, and it's like gonna allow you to feel more fulfilled, more whole within. You guys could be posting on social media. Yeah, that too. Something you post on social media could go viral, could go up, okay? Get a lot of views, numbers, something you post. Even if this is like content or picture, the least. You posting something though, and it's going to get you a lot of attention. Some of y'all, this could just be you in public, getting a lot of a lot of people trying to blow you up or talk to you out in public in the next 24 hours because something about you in this whole energy, feeling good about yourself, feeling, very fulfilled within. And it's like this is showing, and I'm getting this is why a lot of people could be trying to blow you up, talk to you. Something could blow up in general though in the next 24 hours, okay? Something could definitely blow up. Yeah, heavy on maybe this being a lot of people blowing you up. Maybe a lot of people hitting your phone up, blowing your phone up, and you could be trying to sleep too, or you just want your peace, but maybe there's a lot of people blowing you up, or maybe you're enjoying it. Like I said, maybe this is some attention, some type of feedback you're getting. Maybe these are like, comments, feedback, but something about your phone blowing up, you getting like notification, maybe a lot of it. Some of you guys are not closing out a cycle that you need to close out in the next 24 hours. And it's kind of like leading you to being, this is like basically was contributing to you being distracted. You've been distracted lately, or if you feel like you can't seem to stay focused on your investments or the things you need to be focused on, invested in, to actually put in the action and things, it's because you're being distracted. I'm getting this is some cycle that you've been in where you're like maybe allowing other people to distract you. I'm getting you can even be letting other people, the shit other people are going through, you're letting it affect you in some type of way. So maybe you need to protect yourself in the next 24 hours. Spiritually, like, protect yourself. Put some type of shield up. You definitely needing to protect yourself in the next 24 hours, though, because, you know, somebody could be trying to distract you. But I was trying to say, this is some cycle you've been in, though. Like, I'm getting that with the work card. This is some cycle you've been in. Like, again, you've been letting somebody, you've been taking on somebody else's emotions, or you've been, you know, easily distracted by whoever this is. But I'm getting this is somebody who has a lot going on in their life, okay? And they could be trying to distract you from, you know, reaching goals and making things happen in your life. So they're trying to distract you. So be careful of that in the next 24 hours. This could be somebody with Taurus placements. They could have Taurus in their big three. But I feel like you have a vision here, Scorpio, and this person doesn't see your vision. And it's not for them to see, but this is not somebody who's going to, like, enhance your life in any way. They're not going to be an addition to your life in any type of way. They're not going to contribute in any positive type of way. It's like they're just going to contribute more negatively because because you're ending up being distracted. So don't let somebody distract you in the next 24. Somebody could be coming in to distract you. What's going on in the next 24 for Scorpio? Some of y'all just been praying for a change in general, and like the next 24 hours, like that change is gonna happen. But it may come unexpectedly or surprising. They catch you by surprise. Yeah, for sure. Y'all gonna be definitely having a lot of responsibilities, a lot on your plate in the next 24 hours. Some of you guys, you are, yeah. Some of you guys, you're out and about or something in the next 24. Or again, you could just be running errands. You definitely getting a lot done. Or you just having a lot of responsibilities in the house or something. But you have a lot going on next 24. Yeah, heavy on somebody trying to distract you. Somebody wants you to be focused on them. They're trying to make you lose focus of your, you know, making money. Distract you from being from making sure you're financially secure. I'm not gonna lie, Scorpio. Some of y'all could be playing with somebody's balls in the next somebody definitely playing with somebody's balls, okay, in the next 24 hours. But this could be a fling or something. You're not taking this person serious. I don't see you taking this person serious. Y'all made shit, but this is definitely somebody balls you playing with, and I don't know why you doing that if you are taking this person serious. Okay, but yeah, it could be a lot of that going on in the next 24. But yeah, you definitely have options, or you have your options open. You keep your options open or something. So it's definitely looking like somebody here, though. You may end up doing the do with somebody in the 24, playing with their balls. And somebody gonna be getting it wet. Something about that in the next 24. You could also be feeling like you just don't want nothing serious in the next 24 as well, too. So whoever you are, like, flirting with or intimate with, it's like you don't really want nothing serious. You kind of just playing around, doing your thing, but you don't want nothing serious. You may even tell somebody this, but you're just like, I don't want nothing serious right now. You could actually be in a process where you're weighing your options. You're thinking about even maybe weighing your options in the next 24. Maybe some of y'all want to go do what I said you may be doing. Some of y'all actually doing that. Some of y'all could just be thinking about that in the next 24. You know, especially if you single and you celibate or something. What's going on next 24? You may be unsure about something you invested in as well too, Scorpio, in the next 24. You're just like, I don't know if I should continue this this business or this hobby, this crypto, but it's something you invested in, okay? And it's just like, this can even be a relationship. Take out resonates, but because investments is whatever you know, investing, you put in time, money, effort, energy into, okay? So but I am getting like you have some type of investment here too that you're just very like a financial one, I'm trying to say, for sure, is what I'm picking up. And you were just unsure, like if this, maybe you're unsure that this will fund you money, like bring you money, if this will be enough, like if you will gain enough from this investment, if you will you know, see progress with this investment, like will it financially be able to financially secure you in some way, okay? And you are unsure though, like feeling like it won't. You feeling like you don't know if you should keep on giving your time to this. You don't know if this is going to work out. You don't know if someone will be successful, okay? And some of y'all, this is a business investment, so whatever this investment is though, you're unsure if you should continue and keep going, or you're unsure about something about it, okay? Something like that in the next 24. Some of y'all could be feeling a little unstable in the next 24, okay? You could be feeling like your money is not where you want it to be. Some of y'all are balancing out your finances though, for sure, in the next 24. So if this is just you going to work, doing what you got to do to, you know, that you do anyway, or you're literally getting into something where you're able to balance out your finances in the next 24. But some of y'all are unsure, are feeling a little unstable, trying to get it in the next 24, okay? You can feel like because you have a lot going on, you could be feeling all over the place. So again, makes sense, right? You're not going to be feeling that much grounded or stable because of how much you got going on. Some of y'all are definitely like not sure if you want to deal with someone. You have an Emperor in your energy. You could be unsure if you want to deal with this person. They can have a beard. They can have Aries placements. They could be a Taurus, Aquarius, Capricorn. But so you're unsure about someone here. If this is like if this person is going to bring you stability or help you out with stability, or are they going to cause you to be unstable mentally? Something about you wondering, is this person stable, or is the environment with this person stable? You know, should you be around this person in general? Are they going to cause you stability, or are they going to be like a liability or something like that? You're just wondering about that in the next 24. What's going on in the next 24 hours? Some of y'all may be sleeping right in the next 24, and you're going to wake up to some type of surprise or shocking something. You're going to wake up to something surprising and shocking, and then it's like you're going to be celebrating whatever this is. Yeah, you're going to be celebrating whatever news you did get. But I'm getting some of y'all actually end up going to sleep in the next 24, and you wake up to some news or something, or somebody telling you something. Something, though, is going to have you shocked. Something's happening, like, unexpectedly. Something is really like a shocker, though, in the next 24. But I'm getting you could end up celebrating this. So this is going to be something good coming in your next 24 hours. And it's also, like I said, it's going to make you feel very whole, very fulfilled. You may be feeling yourself as well. Like something about you waking up to a shocking surprise or news or something. Or hearing about some big change or something. Y'all may be feeling a little confused, okay, in the next 24. Like, didn't I just say that? Something about y'all gonna be feeling very, like, confused, okay? You're gonna be feeling You're gonna be unsure of something. Like I said, this could be an investment. This could be about a man. You're unsure. You should, if it's your boyfriend or your husband, but you're unsure about something or someone in the next 24 hours. You're wondering something is gonna be, good for you or not. If it's going to cause you to, if it's going to be a liability or not. Like, be good for you or not. Somebody could be asking you a lot of questions, or somebody may ask you like some wild shit or something in the next 24. That's for somebody. I feel like y'all gonna have a lot of people wondering about you the next 24. Okay, a lot of people questioning you. Like I said, could be because you're getting a lot of attention to a lot of people blowing you up and stuff. So you got other people curious as to what you got going on. You having a lot of people confused and things like that in the next 24. Like I said, something about you being focused, having a lot on your plate, and you being focused elsewhere. So people could just want to know what you got going on, or there's people that's wondering like men, they're wondering like, or your lover, they're wondering, where your focus is these days. Why you may not be giving them attention. So I'm just getting people asking you questions or wondering about you. You having people confused in the next 24. Y'all gonna be overall feeling stable though in the next 24 hours. Definitely feeling stable. You're not feeling like you're wanting for anything, or something could end up, turning disastrous in your next 24. But I'm getting by the end of the 24 hours, you will be good. You'll be stable. Something has worked itself out. Yes, I said that you have a masculine in your energy, an emperor at that. Okay, so somebody you have some type of provider in your energy. Somebody head of household. Somebody who's very stable themselves. Somebody who's a father figure or a provider. Like, if you have that in your energy, and that's what I feel like is going to be questioning you though. Somebody's wondering, are you juggling them? They may even ask you this, but they're wondering, are you like seeing other people? Are you keeping your options open? This masculine could also be wondering, like, do you see long-term stability with them? Like, do you want something long-term with them? Because I told you you are going to be giving off this impression like, we can do we could play around like that, but I'm not trying to have nothing serious because I got other shit I'm trying to be focused on. I got a lot I got to be worried about. Something like that. Yeah, some of y'all definitely. I said that. Did I not say y'all gonna be getting it in the next 24? Active came out, so that's just double confirmation. You getting it in. I got the 2 of Pentacles and I got active. You're definitely getting it in the next 24 hours. Something about this man balls is significant. You either playing with him, they hitting your thing or something. But something about this masculine is nuts. You can like his balls too or something. Play with them a lot, but something about the balls. Y'all can end up working out though, or running, or jogging, taking a walk in the next 24, going to the gym. But you definitely are getting active in the next 24. In that type of way, and just regular life, you're just working out or something. Maybe you're just moving around. Like I said, didn't I say you're running errands too? Oh my gosh, so you could be running errands, you could be out and about, like I said, even if this is like at home, but you all around your house getting shit done. It's just like you're very active in the next 24. That's why some of y'all gonna have to make yourself get rest. Like I said, something may force you to rest. Something may come up to where you have to, you'll be forced to rest, because some of y'all are like already exhausted. You need rest. Okay, you've been overworking yourself, taking on all the load, and you need to rest. So some of y'all gonna be active, but you're gonna realize it's like the universe will sit your ass down too if they have to in the next 24. Because I'm getting something like that happening, or this could even already have passed, but something is like forcing you to rest more. So maybe you find yourself already resting more, but next 24 hours that may happen, or you could be even recovering from something, but you definitely had to be forced to, or will be forced to take some rest, take some time, take a break off, something. What's going on next 24 hours for Scorpio? Y'all gonna be in y'all masculine energy too. That's what I'm getting, Scorpio. So you definitely are getting things done. You just, masculine energy is just action, okay? We're all made of feminine and masculine energy. There's supposed to be that balance of both, and you're definitely in your masculine as well as your feminine, but you're definitely in that masculine, okay? Because sometimes we forget we have that masculine and we have that feminine side, and we tend to maybe lean in one or the other more. But you're definitely, I don't know if you're balanced or not, but I just know that you are in your masculine energy. You are taking action, like, especially on something that you've been unsure about too. I see you maybe seeing how you could tweak this, okay, to make this go in your favor, okay, when it comes to your investment. So I'm just getting, you putting action in there. I'm seeing you doing everyday responsibilities, running errands, whatever. You're definitely active and put in action, and that is the masculine energy. So it's you also in some masculine energy in the next 24, which is great because you're getting shit done. And this is why, like I said, at the end of your 24 hours, you're gonna be feeling really stable. You'll be feeling like everything is working out, that you're good, you're grounded, okay? What's going on in the next 24 hours? Oh yeah, and I said some of you guys, you might not do with somebody, right? So we have two types of Scorpios here. Some you getting it in, okay, especially if you're in a relationship or something. Not necessarily though. You might brush your dude off, but that's what I'm saying. I'm getting two scenarios. You're either gonna brush somebody off, or you are gonna be getting active with somebody in the bedroom. Or, you could start off not wanting to, and then you eventually will. But however it goes, I am just getting like you are coming off like you are not interested or something in somebody. And that's this emperor, this masculine that's going to be questioning your next 24 date. That's how they're feeling. Like they may question you, or they are just wondering, like, do you like them? How they like you? Because something about you not wanting to, have playtime, sexy time right now, because you kind of focus on your goals and things like that. Or if anything, you just want that, you don't want nothing serious. So something like that. And they're just kind of in their head. You have this masculine, in their head, worried, wondering like if you are invested in them, how they are invested in you. Yeah, y'all gonna be definitely feeling secure, okay, the next 24. And I'm telling you, this could even be like, this could be for financial, but this could also be like some type of mental fulfillment, some mental security, because you're gonna be feeling very secure mentally, emotionally. What's going on in the next 24 hours for Scorpio? This masculine you're dealing with could be born on the 4th, the 16th, the 21st, the 2nd, or the 4th, or someone, okay, that is maybe involved in your day in the next 24 hours. That could be their birth dates. They could also be a Libra, a Sag, a Capricorn, Taurus, or Aries, okay, that's involved in your next 24 hours. Or there is a masculine that you're dealing with those placements. Or I'm getting, you could even have some of these placements in your big three as double confirmation. This is like your message, okay? Or someone could have those placements in their big three as well too. Heavy on a Taurus, okay? We can even say a little bit of Aquarius too here. Yeah. Heavy on Aries as well too. What's going on next 24 for Scorpio? Yes, y'all, I'm just getting heavy on the balance. You feeling very balanced in the next 24, Scorpio, and that's kind of all that matters, right? You're definitely feeling stable, and I'm getting like stable in a lot of areas, okay? Not just, I see like maybe emotional. It's like I said too, you're going to be getting that rest too, and that could be part of what's going to make you feel more balanced, more stable, because I'm telling you, this is some mental stability, emotional stability and balance I'm getting, not just like money or just feeling good, feeling grounded. This is like emotional, because a lot of it starts with the mind and things like that. So something about your mind, your mental, your emotional, feeling very balanced. Maybe you're going to make sure this, okay? Like I said, you could be doing some praying or meditating in the next 24. So I'm getting that's part of you also balancing yourself. Maybe you are going to be meditating. Maybe you do meditate. So it's like you're going to be doing it next 24. And these are, I'm getting the meditations though that help you stay balanced, make you feel, mentally and emotionally balanced, okay? Some of y'all definitely running errands because I'm seeing like you looking at your balance. You're at the store. I'm just getting like you are at the store though. You're running errands or something maybe in the next 24. You're having to look at a receipt of the balance. Some of y'all gonna be coming off as a leader. You are gonna be looked at as a leader in the next 24. A lot of people are like looking up to you, or they respect you in some way. Could be what you do for work. Could be the things you invested in. Like I said, some of you guys, didn't I say something about you blowing up on social media? You may wake up to like something going viral, your picture, your content. Okay, and this is which makes sense. This is why you are looked at as some leader, or you're highly respected in the next 24. So that could be what that's from. You're gonna blow up. You're gonna go viral off something, a picture, whatever. And it's like people are gonna be definitely like inspired, looking up to you, wanting to be like you, even just seeing you as some type of leader, even. Okay, some of y'all could be preparing for a birthday or somebody's birthday. Okay, in the next 24. Your crown chakra could be really activated in the next 24, okay? And that's like our spiritual consciousness, or our connection to the spiritual, the inner wisdom and everything. I'm getting that being very active in the next 24 hours, okay? If not, spirit is like telling you to activate your crown chakra, balance out your crown chakra, okay? Because that's going to help you in a lot of ways. And what do they tell you? They do tell you to like cover your head. Maybe you need to like cover your head in the next 24. If it is highly high end or whatever in the next 24, because that's what's going to help you from soaking up the external energy and everything. Others of you guys, you need to activate it or balance it out. But it's just something about you for sure needing to activate that, okay? Or that is what you're doing in the next 24, especially if you're already aware of that, okay? What's going on next 24? Your ancestors could even be like highly proud of you, or in the next 24. Yeah, your ancestors could be proud of you, or crowning you in the spiritual realm in the next 24. And maybe that's why something is reflecting in your 3D, because I'm really getting something's going to be like unexpected or surprise, a shocker. What I'm getting, it could end up being a good thing. It's a good one. Something going to really shock you. You know that emoji where that face is blushing, her eyes real big? That's what I feel like could happen in your next 24 hours. Something like that is giving you that reaction. Your face is going to end up like that for some reason. Whatever this could be, though, I'm just getting your face is going to end up like that. So there's some shocker here, but that's what I'm saying. Something could be manifesting in your 3D world because you're already being like crowned and highly respected in the spiritual realm. So something about your ancestors though being very like proud of you, they're crowning you. So there's something you're doing, and it could be you taking action, Scorpio. You just taking action to maybe even become a better you, or to bring more structure into your life, to be a more structured person, to be stable. It's just like let's just say you're putting in the work, and this is why your ancestors could be proud of you, wanting to crown you. Maybe you're just simply putting in the work, which is the work that life requires you to kind of put in, okay? That your ancestors, the work that your ancestors could even be wanting you to do, go towards, to put in, to continue on the legacy. But it's something that you're doing, and you're being crowned for in the next 24 by your ancestors. And I'm just getting like you being crowned, this is going to like literally manifest into your 3D as well too. Like you're going to end up being crowned in the physical, which makes sense. Everything starts with the spiritual. So something spiritually is already going down right now. You're being crowned, and now it's going to happen in your 3D world. I'm just picking that up. Some of y'all got to come back though and let me know what the fuck happened, what y'all got going on. Because that is definitely how the people in the 3D world are about to see you or something. You're about to be respected out here in the 3D, the physical world too. So something about that. And this kinfolk card came out twice now, because I came out the first time, I ignored it because I didn't know if I was shuffling right. So that's definitely a message. Maybe you guys are being highly respected by family members, okay? Maybe you are the sole provider for your family. Again, I'm getting head of household. Something about you, and if you're not, you just something about you holding it down, you bringing in the stability for everybody. It's like you the active one, you the one that support everyone, take care, hold everything down or something. And it's like even your family is looking up to you, respecting you in the next 24. Okay, they maybe are just respect the fact that you look you look after them, you take care of them, you support them in some type of way, or you're around family. Or I'm even getting like, if it's not as simple as you just maybe even being around family, I'm also getting something as deep as, like, again, maybe you carrying on some type of legacy or something. Like, maybe you're the generational curse breaker. Maybe you just are doing something very different, or maybe you are maybe you are one of the ones who did something different, but the fact that you are carrying something on that's been in the family or something, they are just like looking at you and really respecting you for this or something. Just really proud of you in some way, you know? Yeah. Some of y'all may be running errands with family, or you hanging out with family in next 24, okay? Some of y'all planning a family member's birthday. Yeah, for sure. And some of y'all, this is your baby father that's very relevant in your next 24 as well too. It's your baby father that's who this masculine, this emperor is, that kind of wondering, are you invested in how they invested in you? This is somebody's baby father for some, okay? Or this person could have kids, but I'm getting this is your baby father for some. What's going on next 24? Yeah, y'all gonna have a lot to do though, but I'm seeing you get it done, okay? You're gonna have a lot of responsibilities. I feel like this is a typical day for you, Scorpio, so you don't mind, but you definitely are going to take on whatever, there is to take on the next month, because you're going to be in that masculine energy. You're going to have the energy. You're going to be active. You're going to be getting it done, okay? So, yeah, I may even be making a list to go to the store. Maybe you're going to the grocery store specifically. Some of y'all are making a list, though, in general, things that you need to do, you need to get, okay? Some of y'all are, you already make lists. You're definitely just doing that in the next 24. That's what I'm saying. Heavy on you running out, running errands, running to the store. And, yeah, that's what I'm getting. Some of y'all have a masculine family member that could be wanting to like, talk to you, or they're worried about you, wondering about you. Someone may ask you a question, they're wanting to know something, okay? But something about a family member that's a masculine is significant too. Like I said, some of you guys, it's your baby father. And on the family, like blood-wise, a masculine in your family as well that is like checking for you, okay? Want to know what's up with you. Wanting to know if you are good, or if you are okay. This could even be like a dad. Somebody's just wondering about you, if you're good, you're okay, or something. That's for somebody. But yeah, you guys are definitely going to be feeling very much stable, Scorpio. So that's what we want to hear, though, okay? So at least by your 24 hours, the ending, you will feel very stable, okay? So that's what I'm getting for Capricorn. I'm sorry. That's what I'm getting for heavy on a Capricorn, okay? Involved in your next 24 hours, okay? Maybe you're running errands with this Capricorn, you're doing stuff with this Capricorn, talking to this Capricorn or something. Okay, so that's what I'm getting for Scorpio. I hope you guys enjoyed your reading, and I'll see you on the next one.